Welcome. On behalf of Josh and Amy, I know they're very happy that their family could be here with them on this special day. And today we are gathered together in sight of God and angels for a very special and joyous occasion, and that is to witness and bless the joining of Josh and Amy in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. Josh, if I could ask you to take your bride's bouquet and just carefully place it on the ground, and then I'll have the two of you join both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here this afternoon. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you all the way to the beautiful Lake Mead, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly, and Josh and Amy, I'm sure the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that thought in mind, Josh, I have a question for you. Do you take Amy to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Josh, take you, Amy, to be my wife.
I, Josh, to be my wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal husband,
I promise to be your true and loyal husband,
and to love and honor you always.
and to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow.
I love you tomorrow.
And I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
And now, Josh, this is your opportunity to say some additional things to Amy.
My dearest Amy, I just looked into your eyes and made a commitment to you, saying the things that many people say, in good times and in bad, till death do us part. I think that statement is beautiful, but doesn't quite express how I feel about you and my commitment to our union. One of the most beautiful things regarding partnership and love I've ever heard came from you. When we first started talking on the phone 3 years ago, almost to the day, you said that you needed to be loved by someone who, no matter what happens the day before, you will always know with the rising sun, you will be loved just as much, if not a little more, that next day. Amy, that is my responsibility I embrace today with this commitment. Our lives are constantly evolving and changing. With that change comes fear. Love eternal eliminates that fear. Ronald Reagan once wrote, "There is no greater happiness for a man than approaching the door at the end of the day, knowing that the person on the other side is waiting for his footsteps." I want you to know that every time you open your eyes in the morning, my love for you will have grown stronger. Henry Ford also said, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success." Fate brought this beautiful mermaid from Hawaii together with an outdoorsman from Michigan. No distance could hold us apart. Our dedication to each other has kept us together, progressing us into this monumental moment. I will work with you in all ways to ensure success. So today, in front of our loving families, I want you to believe, while most things in life do change, you know that my love for you will grow with every sunrise. I will work throughout every day for our success and will cherish falling in love with you over and over again for the rest of my life. I love you so much.
Awesome. We'll let Josh put those away. Amy, are you ready to say your marriage vows?
I am.
Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Josh to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Amy, take you, Josh, to be my husband.
I take you, Josh, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
From this day forward.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
I promise to be your true and loyal wife.
And to love and honor you always.
And to love and honor you always.
I do this because
I do this because
I love you today.
I love you today.
I will love you tomorrow.
I will love you tomorrow.
And I will love you forever.
And I will love you forever.
And now, Amy, it's your turn to say some additional things to Josh.
3 years ago, you chose me and I chose you. We both knew that against all earthly odds, our souls were meant to dance. Your heart of gold does not falter. Your desire to do right is a constant light. Your childlike enthusiasm is simply beautiful. I promise, my Joshua, my bear, to honor you as my husband, my sacred best friend and confidant, every day of my life. I promise to be your witness, to see, listen, celebrate, eternalize, as long as my legacy remains, the husband, son, brother, father you are and will be. And like our loved ones looking over us, dearest Katie, our grandparents, Auntie Carol, and Uncle Richard, I will look over you and our family forever and for always. That young mermaid on the phone with her handsome bear will always be, will always remain, even when I am old and feeble. Every moment with you is cherished, and every memory made is safe and sound in my heart. I am your witness, your guardian. You can count on me, my Joshua. I need you. Like a needle needs a vein.
Like my Uncle Joe in Oklahoma needs a rain.
I need you.
Excellent. You want to go ahead and put those away for Amy? Perfect. And now, because today is all about love, and the two of you certainly wouldn't be here if it wasn't with your family, I have a reading for you from the Corinthians, the chapter of love. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always hopes, always trusts, and always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Yet these three will remain: hope, faith, and love, and the greatest of these is love. And now, Josh and Amy, if you can just hold one another's ring for a moment, we'll talk about the wedding rings. And throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love, because lifetime earrings have no beginning and no end. They're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish, and these things symbolize all the pledges and promises that you just finished making to one another here today. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward and visible sign signifying to all the uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Josh, you get to go first. Please place Amy's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Amy, I give you this ring
Amy, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Can slide it all the way on. Perfect. Amy, go ahead and place Josh's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Josh, I give you this ring
Josh, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Can slide it all the way on. Perfect. Oh, I think. Josh, I'll have you give your bride her bouquet back. Josh and Amy, in just a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple brief things about marriage. They may be brief, but they're good things to keep in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking arm in arm with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Josh and Amy, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by God and your family here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And Josh, you may kiss your beautiful bride. And now I believe we'll have the breaking of a glass, please.
Got it.
We're gonna have to do it on the concrete.
One.
It's wrapped though.
There's one yeah, that's better. This is better. No, just leave it on the thing. Sorry. It's okay. Hold this for a second.
We're gonna see how strong that bear is.
Yeah.
Have no fear.
So can I do it here?
Yeah, it
I don't
should.
know if I'm gonna be able to get it on this rock.
No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses.
You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Heinz. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was heel. That was a leap of
Of course.